Why do people resist change even when they want a better life for themselves? I think that this is a very interesting question to discuss together, and it all goes back to self-sabotage, right? Like, why do people self-sabotage? Why do we self-sabotage even when we know that that activity or the thing that we're trying to change about ourselves would actually benefit us? And there are many reasons for self-sabotage, but I think the general reason why is that any kind of change is scary, right, to our brains. Like, even making the smallest change to your routine can put you into fight or flight, or like can really throw you off track. And I think our brains like to keep us safe, and they're trying to keep us safe, and so sometimes that means keeping you stuck in the same patterns that were hurting you, rather than like allowing you to change into the thing that will help you. And one way that I've been fighting against this, against like setting off the alarm bells, and setting off like fight or flight response and self-sabotage, has been to figure out what's the important part of the thing that I'm trying to change, and start by taking actions so small that it wouldn't trigger the fight or flight response. So instead of like going from being a couch potato to like now running a marathon the next day, right? You would break it down into like the smallest, like what's the smallest thing that you can do? Maybe it's just going to the gym for like 10 minutes. Maybe it's doing what I did, which is like opening my workout app and filtering my strength training workouts from easiest to hardest, and just starting with the first one. I mean, that's how I started working out over a year ago, and I've been able to stick to it. And I think the reason why I've been able to stick to it is because I didn't trigger my fight or flight response, right? Like, I didn't try to do too much too soon. I started very slowly, and I was very patient with myself, and it wasn't about like losing 20 pounds by tomorrow. It was about becoming the kind of person that exercises every day. And so one way to bypass self-sabotage is to make it impossible for you to like not do the task, right? And if you just do what I did, if you just filter your workouts from easiest to hardest, and just start like day one, you start with the easiest workout possible, you can't really say that you can't do it, or that you don't have time to do like a 10-minute workout. Like, all of the excuses go out the window. So there was no reason for me to not show up, and to not do it, and to not stick to it, right? Like, all of my excuses went out the window because I made it so easy that like I couldn't fail. So I know that change is hard, but there are things that we can do to make it easier to not fail and to stay consistent. So I hope this video helped you, and let me know how you go about making changes in your life.